Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Halloween Cribs, in which we interview folks with Halloween or horror-related collections. Today, we are joined by Jason and Raiden Aguiar. Hello, guys. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Fantastic. I'm excited to see what you have for us today.
Excellent. Yeah. So we brought a bunch of stuff out, but I think at some point I'm probably going to jump on the phone and show you a few other things around the house, if possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we primarily collect toys and creepy stuff. We're actually super excited. We just maybe an hour ago ran out and we found this.
A bunch of stuff.
Ooh, a new addition.
This old Ben Cooper strawberry shortcake costume this morning. No, maybe like 2 hours ago.
Bye, Daddy.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Where'd you find that?
A friend called and he said, "Hey, I'm at my job and they got some cool stuff. You should come check it out." It was in Fall River, Mass. Went into this like warehouse and they just had crazy vintage stuff lying around. So yeah, it's got everything. It's in pretty nice shape.
Nice.
Smock still looks nice.
Ooh.
It's funny. I'm pretty sure I wore this costume when I was young with a C3PO head or something. I don't know. We all swapped when we were little. We used to swap masks. So pretty excited to find it.
Yeah, that's a good find.
Yeah.
It's great to have friends on the lookout for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was cool. We were so excited, and then we also were just about to cash out, and
We got this cool lava lamp.
Ooh,
It's a alien lava lamp.
alien lava lamp.
yeah, that's crazy looking. It has a brain in it, I guess, that floats up and down along with the lava.
That's so cool.
I know. I thought it was rad. It looks like the eyes might light up too. We haven't gotten a bulb yet, but it was a good morning for some creepy stuff.
Yeah.
Shocked my wife lets us display all this stuff, but it's really cool
Yeah.
of her. So yeah, we just brought a few things that we really love. So I don't know if you can see over here, Dave. This is this haunted house.
It used to be a Barbie house, but we painted it so it looked all creepy and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Custom.
so that's kind of hard to see. Sorry, I'm like covering the camera. So yeah, it was like a Fisher Price house, I guess. And Raiden loves Imaginext monsters. So we've got all these little, where is it? Creepy guys. And they needed a place to live. So we painted this puppy up. And now it's where all the guys live.
Nice.
Ray, do you want to show the inside?
We have the top, which is like the attic. It has all these ghosts and then we have this like laboratory with Dr. Frankenstein and the fly. Then we have like just like the living space with the witch.
I don't know if you can see that at all. Can you, Dave?
Yeah. That's awesome that you guys customized that.
Yeah, we're always playing monsters all the time. So, Ray, do you want to pull some stuff out? Boglings or?
We have these Monster 500 little race car guys.
Whoa.
We love toys. We just brought a bunch of stuff out that were our favorite things. Raiden and I love Boglins. We try to collect them
Oh, yeah.
whenever we can. So we've got, I think this is our only older one. This is from when I was a child. We're rocking in there. You want to pop it over?
You can open the mouth and change the directions of the eyes.
Whoa.
The mouth opens. It's like a puppet, and the eyes move around too.
And then recently, Tim Clark, who makes the Boglins, started making new ones. So we've been getting those too. I think we have about, 4 or 5 of these now, floating around the house everywhere, terrorizing.
We have this 8-bit Jason.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I haven't seen that one.
His machete broke, but he still has the handle.
Hey, man. He could still do a lot of damage with that handle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. No, I think his machete busted off. Do you remember these Mad Scientists at all?
Yeah, they were like around the same time as the creepy crawlers, if I remember right.
Yeah. So this is like one of my favorite toys of all time. It was last summer. My uncle came by and he said, "Hey, look what I have." It was a pretty cool acquisition. I love these things. I wish we could have taken them out and set it up, make it ready to go, but I'm so afraid to use up all the stuff inside of it.
Right, yeah.
It might like explode or something.
We found the recipe to make the monster flesh so you can still melt it off, and we made one at one point, but I don't know if we still have it. What else, Reed? So last week we found this guy. I know it's not Jason, but it's terrifying.
Yeah.
So we're still trying to decide if we want to leave it that way or paint it up at some point.
That's awesome. Do you guys do a lot of custom paint jobs on stuff?
Not a lot.
No, not a ton.
We do stuff on some things that are like.
Yeah, every once in a while, if we feel like something needs some sprucing up, we'll jump in and do something. I think at one point, this Imaginext, I believe, is supposed to be like a Jason Voorhees. So he's got like, the one eye. So we ended up making a hockey mask for him at one point, but I think my daughter stepped on it. So we're going to have to make a new one. Let's rock in the real mask at one point.
We have the slime pit where you put the slime in the back of the dinosaur's head, and then you'd like open the mouth and you put like a little guy right there, and the slime would just ooze on him.
That's awesome.
There's like a little hand right here that would like come up and like hold the guy in place.
We were just trying to find some slime. We were going to actually slime somebody on camera,
but we don't have any.
We couldn't find it somewhere. And in the background, I don't know if you can see, there's that monster face box. I don't know. Can you get it, Raiden?
Yeah, it's right next to the costume, right? Yeah, there it is.
So I had bought this for my brother when he was about 9. And he cried for a week straight. And we ended up having to return it because he was so scared of it.
Oh,
so
wow.
Of course, when I had my own kids, I think Raiden was 4 or 5.
6 maybe.
Yeah, I went online and decided we're going to scare him too.
And then I ended up loving it.
Yeah, this thing's awesome. Do you remember this at all?
I don't remember that, but man, I want that now. Never mind as a kid.
Right? It's super gross. It leaks pus from its head and slime.
You can, if you push this little lever, this red thing will bulge up and down.
Oh yeah, he's got blisters that
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty. And his eyes move, kind of like the Boglin, and his mouth moves. He's really awesome. We love him.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like I was talking with Katron last episode about how they don't really make kids' toys as intricate anymore. Like we were talking about the McDonald's nuggets, for example, and how they're they're in pieces, and now it's just not as elaborate, if you will.
Yeah, that nugget. I don't know why they went and put pegs on that new nugget, because you can't interchange them with the old ones.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
So weird.
We actually have a Ronald McDonald nugget.
Oh, we do have a Ronald McDonald nugget. That's right.
Cases of weird stuff in the living room.
Yeah, in our living room, we love Toxic Avenger a lot. So
Yes.
yeah, we hunted down the figures plus whatever Ninja Turtles we thought were extra gross. So we collect those, and then we love Mighty Max.
Oh
I
yeah.
know. Those are so much fun. And then the big one is Mad Balls. We have a pretty massive Mad Balls collection.
We have the football, a newer crackhead. We have original
Screaming Mimi. Yeah, so we put some of them in here. We have more. These are just the ones we decided to show off, I guess.
We got the
basketball and
the soccer ball, and then that's the basketball.
And then all these guys.
And these other
I was so excited to find the Misfits one. It's like last week. My daughter loves him. She calls him Boo Boo.
Nice.
Boo Boo, favorite. And then some bootlegs.
Footballs.
Yeah.
You do such an amazing job displaying these too. That's fantastic.
Oh, thank you. I don't think there's anything creepy up there. No. Just like a Dracula car, I believe. Yeah. It's hard to see. Some He-Man's floating around. Other face He-Man.
We have
Jason. Freddy.
And we collect Goosebumps books because once my dad found all these Goosebumps books, so above my bed, we put these shelves and we slid all the Goosebumps books in them.
Yeah, this is his headboard now.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good. We just used some J channel. Picked it up at Home Depot. It was super cheap. I think like $15, maybe $1.50 or something. I don't remember. A run we cut them up and they fit in perfect. Picked this up actually at Troma one day, which was kind of cool. Yeah, so Raiden loves monsters. He's got monsters everywhere in here. The room's kind of a mess, but
we have other 8-bit.
Oh yeah, those are the nuggets.
Man, this is his closet where he shows off all his goodies. So many monsters. Got some Godzilla, wrestlers. These S-tube aliens that are out now. Have you played with those at all or seen those?
I have not, but they look fantastic.
Yeah, they're cool. You like cut them open, rip all their guts out, and there's slime in there. And then there's an action figure, and you got to dig through and find all the pieces and make the action figure.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it comes like with a little scalpel, and you're like, it's really gross.
We have some monster things up there.
Yeah, a few monster things up here.
Mr.
T, my favorite, scariest person alive. Right? Yeah, I can show you a few things in the basement too. I do have to apologize. The basement is looking great these days.
Yeah, that's why it's the basement,
Yeah. Hopefully,
we have a bunch of cases filled with stuff down here too.
That guy. So yeah, we have. It's really bad down here. So this is where I keep a lot of the. I don't know. Can you see that? Okay, is it?
Oh yeah, I can see that. Great.
So last weekend I traded for this goop stuff from the 80s. I don't know. You might remember this stuff. Every time I see it, it reminds me of the store Bradley's. I always wanted it. Yeah. I remember wanting it so bad. I don't think my mom would get it for me. I don't remember why, but just really cool. I don't want to crack it open and try it. Yeah, just a lot of monster stuff.
Was that a Reanimator cassette tape?
It is. Yep. Just went and saw it at the Malden, is it Malden, the outdoor theater, the drive-in? They just played Reanimator and Toxic Avenger double feature.
Oh yeah, the Menden.
The Menden. That was it, Menden.
Yeah.
So these guys back here were Hasbro toys that were supposed to get released, and they never did. In the United States, they ended up just not selling them, but I found them in Bulgaria, I think.
Bulgaria?
Yeah. Apparently they released them somewhere. I think it was Bulgaria. And so we ordered them. I'm so happy to
That's awesome.
in the collection. Yeah, it's cool. This Ronald McDonald is not scary, but well, he's not supposed to be scary, but man, he's like the scariest Ronald McDonald ever.
Yes.
He's a Remco, and he like moves on his own. He's got like dead, lifeless eyes. Yeah, some vintage stuff back there. Thrasher, it's like a custom toy from 8-Bit Zombie. And then some games. This zombie's cool. He walks, and when you shoot him, his arms fall off.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, his arms like fly off, and then he dies and screams and falls over. Orko. I think this is one that we're gonna have to do some repairing to.
Oh.
I don't know if that's Ben Cooper or college film. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Ben Cooper. And then
We have the Playmobiles.
fantastic Boltenstein game. You gotta like walk around and try not to wake up Frankenstein.
Oh, nice. It's kind of like a Don't Wake Daddy, but more cool.
Yeah, you like screw pieces in and build them, and then he wakes up. Yeah, it's really cool. Just like Don't Wake Daddy, I guess. Yeah, that was a great game. You got some.
Like Crossfire too. Oh no.
Oh yeah, Crossfire. That's a new one. That one's actually from Target. I bought that very recently.
Maybe a few months ago.
Yeah, a few months ago. I think I have some alien stuff. Old 90s ones, some monsters, and then
Giant setup.
over here
We have the
we
Foxy.
got this Toxie in recently from Super 7.
Oh, nice.
A lot of so many toys. And my favorite, the Nintendo Jason back there was a
Yeah.
gift.
You can't beat that color scheme.
You really can't.
Yeah.
Some old Toxie VHS cartoons. Oh
We have Lizzie Borden's house.
yeah, Lizzie Borden's house.
What?
Yeah, we went on a tour the other day, and they were selling them, and my aunt said, you have to have that in your case, so she bought it for me. Pretty excited about that. These little guys. And then another friend bought me her, so she could live there. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how much more we have.
At the bottom, we have
we got
the giant Playmobil Ghostbusters alarm.
What? That's amazing.
Hanging out there, taking some tests.
Slimer.
And the Ecto one down there. I think it
The
works.
car.
Fighting old
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow guy, and then
Back to the
Marty
future.
McFly hanging out just for fun. And we got that Toxie too recently, and a bunch of carded Mad Balls down towards the bottom. I think we got the whole collection of those. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
we do.
Yeah. So.
We have this, which is really creepy.
Oh yeah, the mask. So every year we buy an animatronic for a I'm gonna put the camera back around.
For the Halloween.
For like a Halloween haunted house at my aunt's, and this year,
And the hayride.
they didn't have the one I wanted anymore. It was sold out at Home Depot. So we were at, actually, can you go get the bear to your room? We're at Walmart, and there was this like children's animatronic bear toy thing. He's gonna go get it. But we killed two birds with one stone because we ended up buying this mask, and we're just gonna stick it on the bear so that he looks creepy, even though he really looks pretty nice normally. Now, you want to stand him up and turn him on?
That's awesome.
We got this because my sister
Can
really
you
wanted
turn him
it.
on, Reed?
But it was the animatronic for the year, and he like comes alive.
It's crazy. But it just so happened that this thing matches perfectly.
Whoa.
So we're just going to stick that on him for the day. And yeah, hopefully he'll creep out all the kids in the haunted house.
That is mighty effective. You guys have such a knack for customizing stuff. It's amazing. Like
Thank you. Funny. Yeah, whenever we find stuff, we just try to make things look as cool as we can.
Yeah. It's great because a lot of the collections, people just kind of leave as is, but you guys are like, no, let's add a little flair to this. And, I definitely appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much for letting us do this. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for letting us in your house. I guess one question I'll leave off on is, out of everything you showed us today, what would you consider the most significant or possibly your most favorite of all the pieces? If you had to pick one, possibly two.
I think my favorite is the Imaginext Haunted House.
I would agree with that. I think the haunted house, just because we worked on it together, and
It was fun.
it was a lot of fun. Yeah, and it looks cool when we walk in his room and his haunted house. I think of everything, just the bonding time. We had thinking through what it was going to be and collecting all the pieces for the inside. We don't have, sometimes it's set up with a lot more stuff inside, but we moved it and it all was falling. So. But I would say of everything we have, that's probably my favorite too.
We actually do have wallpaper that we were going to add to it. We just haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
The wallpaper.
We will. That and my Mad Balls. I love Mad Balls.
Yeah, those were like, I was going to say Mad Balls. I'm gonna say
Mad Balls rule. I had a few growing up. I've been tempted to reinvest, but I'm already invested in so many other things. It's hard to, as you know, space is always a factor in collections. So
absolutely. Oh yeah, you can Raiden if he wants to show you one more thing, if that's okay.
We actually have this Imaginext. It's a Monster Hunter. Comes with his vehicle, him, some boots, and some other stuff.
That's awesome.
Like a little Van Helsing.
Yeah.
Steampunk Van Helsing. It's pretty cool.
I like how it's in the shape of like what looks like to be like a pterodactyl head.
Yeah, it's so random.
This is awesome. You guys have such a wonderful collection. Thank you for showing it to us. Is there anything else you'd like to add, or?
No, guys, just have fun this Halloween. I know it's going to be a weird one, but thank you so much, David, for all the stuff you guys are doing, through the Romero Society. So, we still got to get and do one of the dance parties. There's a few coming up, right? Some boogie nights.
There's quite a bit every Friday. So I think we're gonna have 5 in total. We have 3 more to go. They're a lot of fun. Our last one of the month will be 2 hours, and then we're planning on doing a 24-hour stream on Twitch on Halloween, where we're going to play TV Halloween specials of all eras, just kind of peppered throughout the day. And it's going to lead up to, I think, 7 or 8 o'clock. We're going to play all of our dance nights again, front to back. So 7 hours of music, creepy music, to end Halloween with, in case anyone's having a party, they can throw it on in the background and so on and so forth. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so a lot to look forward to. And we should be announcing that soon. So Hallo'Boogie.com is the website to go to for all of the viewers who are just tuning in. Check it out. All of our information will be there. And we're also getting some like specialty stickers in this week as well. So we'll have those up for purchase and all of that. So a lot of cool stuff going on, including this episode of Halloween Cribs. You guys have been great. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Raiden.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Happy Halloween. And
Happy Halloween.